Okay, I'm back. I don't know if it's better or not, but I'm back. My game, though, is not loaded up because it takes forever for that to take place. So, you guys will have to let me know if my camera is back and working better. So, for now, we're just going to have to chat, and you guys are just going to have to look at me instead of looking at my game. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully the camera is doing a little bit better. I don't know what happened. Like I said, I put a program on for my camera and then it wiped out my camera completely from Streamlabs. And then I had no camera at all. So I was like, oh great. So I uninstalled it and now everything's screwed up. So that's what happens when you go messing with things. You don't fix things that aren't broken. This is why. Thanks, Foxy. Am I laggy? Is it working? If I move around, does it throw me off? Tell me about your day. How's your day doing? Have conversation with me while we wait on this bloody slow ass game of mine to decide it wants to load up, because let's face it, I have so much CC in my game that it takes, you know, freaking forever for it to decide it wants to start. It's like, do I want to play? Nothing? Nobody's got nothing to say? I'm the only one that's a motor mouth in this whole group of people? I find that hard to believe. Oh, now we're cooking with gas. Here we go. We're in business. No one told me that my camera is acting crazy, so it must be doing okay. You guys are awfully quiet today. We'll just wait for this to load up here. It needs to come on though, because honestly, I'm gonna fall asleep waiting on it. You guys aren't talking to me, and I'm just sitting here. This music's gonna make me take a nap. You'd think this music's too upbeat and I couldn't sleep through it, but I can. I listen to these like playlists to sleep. I'm listening, just about to cook dinner. What's for dinner? Tell me about it. What you making? No idea. Okay. Sometimes those are the best meals, the ones that just kind of happen on the spur of the moment when you're just like, what the hell am I going to make? And then you just whip something up. Why is this taking so long? Does anyone know? It's just, sitting here taking forever. Sorry, my husband locked the door to the basement. I had to go through the front door, then my grandma, though it's night. Why does your husband lock the door to the basement? Why? Why is he locking you out of things? Well, if this game will ever load, we are at our birthday party, and so we'll be able to get our party started and go ahead and age Cleo up, which will be lovely because we'll get to celebrate. She'll get to see her dad, which hardly ever happens. I wonder if her dad's going to be excited that she's almost a teenager. As we know, he wasn't really keen on having a kid, but then she became a child and he was like all coming over all the time. So now that she's a teenager, I'm sure he'll be thrilled. It's like, oh, you're totally self sufficient now. Because I wasn't in the room when he woke up and probably thought I was off somewhere with my family member, but I was down at my parents eating lunch/breakfast, also known as brunch. Leah Maria, brunch. Next time I'll bring my keys with. That's probably a good plan. He's going to be locking you out of places. Just tell him I can't take you anywhere. The hell? Okay, this is ridiculous. This is taking extremely lot longer than it normally does. So that's making me a little bit nervous, I'm not going to lie. Usually it takes like 4 minutes for my game to load. This is taking a lot longer than 4 minutes. Which makes me nervous that I'm going to get into the game and then it's going to crash. Foxy, you'll be pleased to know, just thought I'd throw this out there, that I got Hogwarts, and I've been playing Hogwarts lately. It is a fun game. I'm a fan. I am nervous too. I hate when my game does this. Yeah, it's not making me very happy right now. I don't know why it's taking so long. It's really taking a long time. A lot longer than it should be taking. And it's like, wait for the program to respond when I click on it. Oh dear. I am tired of waiting. You're tired of waiting. You're funny. Here we go. Here we go. We're getting somewhere. Hi, Tracy. Welcome to the stream. We're just waiting on my game to decide it wants to let me in. And look, you were good luck because you came in and now it's like, oh, we have to play. Because for a second there, I was really starting to worry. I did just have to exit Discord, though. But how's my camera doing? Does it seem to be okay right now after my reboot? Oh my goodness. I'm having technical difficulties today. I think, to be completely honest with you, I think my computer in general is just mad at me right now because it keeps wanting me to upgrade to Windows 11 and I keep telling it no. Every single day it's like, upgrade to Windows 11. And I'm like, deny. Upgrade to Windows 11. No. Every single day. It is really windy in the UK. Is it? It's just a little bit chilly here. Okay, you said you were loading. Let's load already. I'm working outside in the cold while watching you. You're not watching me do a whole lot right now other than sit here and wait on this damn game, which is taking its sweet ass time. I'm just sitting here watching this plumb bob spin around doing a whole lot of nothing. I'm working on a film production that is taking place in Bradford. Oh, that's nice. I would like to be throwing a birthday party right now, but I mean, you know, get into the game here. Get into the game here. And there's a storm ahead in my way, so it's windy outside and the cam is still lagging a bit when you move around. Okay, I'll be a little more still. I'm sorry. Here, I'll just be like a statue. Like, it's going to be difficult for me to not move around. But I'll try my best. Oh my goodness. Never in my life. There's nothing else I can close down. I don't have anything else open. I mean, that's not true. I have my music open, but I'm not turning my music off if I've got to sit here and watch this load for forever. Okay. We've made it. And I set it as a gold event. So we have some goals that we need to meet. We have to blow out the candles. We have to have Sims play games at the same time, have them dance at the same time, and have drinks. I don't know that I will actually do the goals, but we are here at this park that I put in. It's a really cute park that I got off the gallery. It's so cute. Got a little area here for the kids to play. A little place they can paint. Chess, little telescope, flower arranging, gardening area, swings and monkey bars, little fishing area, and then over here, what's in here? Oh, it's just like a little spa area, it looks like. Oh, that's our yoga studio next door. Okay. All right. Perfect. So let's go ahead and get this going. Oh, did she finish the cake? I don't think she did. How are we supposed to do that? Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can go ahead and put a cake box down. She did not finish the cake. So let me get a cake here. Of course she didn't finish the cake. Why would she do that before we run out of time? I know, right? What would we do without it? That's assuming I still have it in my game. Yes, I do. Okay. Whew. Scary. What would I have done if I didn't have it? You know what I'm saying? That would be bad. Okay. Let's go ahead and order a cake. We'll put the cake here. Okay, let's get rid of this now. So everyone's here, Manula's here, and Nox is scaring him, which is hilarious. I don't think he liked that very much. It's so funny. And obviously the kids are playing. So inside here in this building, we've got this like kid play area, which is so cute. They've got like this little like craft table, and look how cute this little area is for them to play. So cute. So we're gonna just let them play for a little while. Hey, girls. Hey, Foxy. And, okay. Everyone's out here playing. Look at her. Oh, she's just playing on the monkey bars. We freaking love this. This is so cute. She's not going to be able to do this for much longer, but she's having so much fun on her birthday. Aww. I think she'd be like, hi, how are you? Let's go ahead and make a friendly introduction to some of these kids. It's my birthday today. You want to come over, maybe have some cake? She's like, oh, I love cake. She's like, of course you love cake. You're a Sim. Sims love cake. Look at Finn play. Oh my god. How cute is that? I'm really worried that someone is going to come and eat this cake. So I'm going to have her come blow out the candles before it gets too late. Because if someone eats this cake, I'm going to be pissed. Nobody's going to say no to cake. I know, right? So here's Manula in here, and he's like, oh, he tricked her. He said something to her about death. Okay, we don't like mischief, buddy. Okay? We don't. Happy birthday? No, you didn't blow it out? Oh, Cleo, happy birthday. Oh, she blew a horn. And Cleo has what bee produces milk? What bee produces milk? Cake is yum. I had cake yesterday for my mother's birthday. A booby. Okay, then. Cleo has aged up. Let's go ahead and randomize her trait and see what she got. So she got high maintenance. These Sims require extra work to keep in good condition. Their problems sometimes appear trivial and may even appear out of the blue. These struggles can be remedied through mindful habits, which puts them in a state of catharsis. We love that. And what else does she have? So she is considerate, oblivious, ruthless, and high maintenance. Those are not really the best traits in the world. So I think I want to do ruthless and high maintenance, oblivious, and yet considerate. I don't know. I kind of want to do a serial romantic for her. I don't know why. I just kind of do. How do you guys feel about serial romantic for Cleo? Fun? Okay. All right, let's do that. All right, so she has aged up. Obviously, we need to give her makeover, but we're going to just go ahead and finish up here at the park and let them continue on with their time here. Maybe let everyone go ahead and take a piece of cake. Look, Manula's like, you don't got to tell me twice, okay? Cake is cake. Like, hello, I'm having a piece of that. Are any of them hungry? Yes. Finn is hungry. We'll get him to take a piece of cake. I mean, it's probably not the best meal in the world for Finn, considering, you know, it's just going to give him a sugar rush. He's going to then crash afterwards. But he is hungry, and we don't want our toddler taken away, so we're going to let him eat cake. Yes, we are. Who's going to be the heir, though? We have to decide on who's going to be the heir. Out of the 3 children, you guys have to decide who's going to be the heir, and it'll be following the Pisces. And then we'll have to give them the Pisces trait stuff. So you guys will have to decide who you want to be the heir so that I can give them the Pisces trait stuff. Sugar rush. Yeah. It's also kind of feeling a little bit tired. Cyber Warrior 91, thank you so much for coming on in, and thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We are just playing a little bit of Zodiac Challenge here, and we just aged up our child to a teenager. We are just spending a little bit of time here at the park. How are you doing today? How are you doing? I am doing pretty good. Pretty good. Can't complain. I am just trying to figure out who we want to be our next generation. If we want it to be this little guy Finn for our Pisces generation, or if we want it to be Korean, which is this guy here, or Cleo, who does not yet quite have her makeover because she literally just aged up to a teen. We are going to need to make a decision on who's going to be our Pisces heir. Hola. Yes. Welcome in. So yeah, we'll definitely have to make a decision on who we want to be the Pisces heir, because then obviously we'll set the traits to be set up for the Pisces. We'll also have to look and see what Pisces needs to do for the challenge, but we still have quite a bit of time left on meeting what we need to do for Lane. She needs to obviously max out her politician. She's only at level 6 of her politician career. She still needs to do the leader of the pack aspiration. She's only on level 1 of that. And she needs to max out her wellness, which currently right now we are at level 9 of her wellness. So speaking of that, let's actually go ahead and how much more time do we have? An hour and 25 minutes. She is also going to need to head over to the yoga studio at some point today. It is Sunday, and as we know, she has to go to the wellness studio on Sundays. So she is going to need to do that before the day's up, because that is a requirement that on Sundays she has to do her yoga. So it is a very busy day today. So even though we had a birthday party, we have to make sure she goes to the yoga studio and does her yoga since it is a Sunday. He is so tired. I'm talking just straight up shattered. And he's going to pass out. The poor little bean. The poor little bean. Get married. Yeah, she also has to get married. But she's not getting married until Tuesday. Because we have to wait for her. I wanted the birthdays over with, right? So we had a birthday today. We have a birthday tomorrow. Tuesday's the wedding. And then, yeah. So we'll get married on Tuesday. It's a full packed stream that we have here. What happens on Wednesday? Nothing. On Wednesday we rest. I don't know. I don't know what happens on Wednesday. Hopefully nothing. Maybe she gets a promotion. She goes back to work, so hopefully she gets promoted. All right. It is just about time for this party to be over with, so we're going to go ahead and send them home when they're done, and then Lane will head off to the yoga. She'll head off to the yoga studio. She'll head off to the yoga studio so she can get a little bit of yoga in for the day. I can't English clearly. I vote Finn to be the heir. Because he's the youngest? Is that why? Birthday party complete. Okay, let's send everyone home. All right, and we're gonna let her travel to the yoga studio. All right, it's time for you to go work out, girly. She's like, okay, I love to work out. We know you do. We got gold on that birthday, by the way. I think. Didn't we? Bronze, maybe? I don't know what we got. We got something. It's fine. Let's go to the yoga studio. Maybe, but really I just like Finn. Okay. I just thought you wanted it because he was the youngest, and so I would have to play through everybody until the very end. It was like, of course you do that to me. Of course you would. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I'm cool with Finn being the heir. All right, we are here at the yoga studio. We want her to go ahead and get over here and do a yoga routine. Let's do some mind concentrating. I know that I really need her to do or I would like for her to do an actual class. She has instructed a class once and had somebody had them do, they paid her to instruct the class. I just felt like I really conned them all out of their money. They were not happy with her at the end. They were like, wait a minute, we paid you for this class? And she was like, yeah, you totally did. And they were not really all that happy with her afterwards. But it doesn't say she has to instruct the classes. It just says she has to go to the studio. She has to do her workouts. So I'm just going to make her do her workouts and we'll be happy with that. And I tried to get him, to teach her a class. Oh, join the class. Okay, yes, let's do that. Yay! Okay, she's going to join the class. We love that. This is what I wanted for her, was for her to actually join one of the classes. So we'll have her join this class and hopefully her yoga will go up really, her wellness will go up really fast doing this. Well, come on with it. All right, here we go. She is actually really close to getting to level 10 as it is. Because she's already at 69% of level 9. I knew you'd be happy about that, Foxy. She's feeling really inspired from doing this. What does it say? You're feeling so inspired right now. It's the perfect time to create something from all your revolutionary ideas. And as an Aquarius, you always have lots of ideas in your head. Go home, go home, go home. There, everybody's at home now. He's struggling with his yoga. He is really having a hard time. But she's doing pretty good. I'm proud. What is your sign? I'm a Virgo. What is your sign? Okay, so she finished that. She needs to go to the washroom now. So we'll let her go ahead and do that. And then she can get herself a shower, maybe, if they have a shower in here. Cancer. No, you could have used the loo. Like, what the heck? She's like, no, I'm going to shower first because I'm feeling pretty grunge. Very good. She's going to go shower really quick. Then we'll let her use the loo. And then she can go ahead and go on home and we'll let her get something to eat. And she's just walking around in her towel like she owns the place. We love that for her. And it's almost Finn's birthday. She literally just went to the bathroom and she already has to go again. That's ridiculous. She clearly has a bladder problem. Let's get her home so she can go to the bathroom and get something to eat. And I might as well wait and do Finn and Cleo's makeover at the same time. Okay, let's go ahead and let her go get something. Go to the washroom and get something to eat. You're good. You're good. You're tired. Go to bed. And you need to go to bed too, little one. Come on. Let's go ahead, Finn. Go on inside and go to bed. There you go. He's rummaging through the trash. We love that for him. I'm thinking about doing this challenge after my Not So Berry challenge. This is a fun challenge, Castorina, and I really like it. I hope that you like it if you do decide to try it out. It's kind of like a twist between the Not So Berry and the Whimsy, I think, challenge. So far, I am really having a lot of fun with it. Oh no, the Zodiac. No, I'm thinking of the Cottage Hearts, aren't I? Is the Not So Berry and the Whimsy. This one is just the Zodiacs. I've got too many challenges in my head. The Cottage Hearts is the twist between the Not So Berry and the Whimsy. And that one is a lot of fun. This one is fun too, though. It's got all of the Zodiacs. I'm finding this one is really hard, though. This, with the politician career, is like... Politician career is tough. Like, she is really struggling with this politician stuff. Like, I think if the politician career weren't so difficult, we would probably be okay. That and the leader of the pack. The leader of the pack stuff is not easy. Speaking of that, we probably should at some point have a gathering because we still need to perform club activities, and maybe that's what we'll do on Wednesday is we'll have a group gathering because she's really bad about holding her group gatherings. And her group gathering is yoga stuff, so it's not like she doesn't like to do it. It's just I always forget to hold the gatherings. Or she's like warming herself by the fire, but you really do need to go ahead and get yourself into bed. It really is tough, Leah Maria. It's like one of those things where, well, I think it would be a lot easier too if every single time I went to work I didn't pick the wrong choice when a pop-up happened. That might help. That might help us with unfortunately, every single time I get the wrong choice. And I get performance losses. Look, you can go ahead and make this cake for Finn. Since you didn't make it for Cleo, you can make it for Finn. And then I'll let you go ahead and go to bed. And it'll be perfect. We'll have a cake ready for Finn for tomorrow. All right. Add birthday candles to it so that nobody eats it. And we'll just pop it right there for now. And you can go on to bed. Go to bed, sir. Cleo will soon have her first period. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. We'll have to send her to the wonderful store so she can get some feminine stuff. All right, so I'm going to throw this cake into her inventory. Why do you ask? Because the party's not here. It's at the park again. And so we're going to need the cake with us. Hopefully she won't eat it. And I'm going to send you to the wonderful store to get what you need. And then you can get that. Oh no, she is actually nauseous from her premenstrual syndrome. She can't shake the queasy feeling going through her mind and through her gut. Oh no. I am doing G, the star sign challenge, which is the same thing as the Zodiac challenge. I looked at your rules though, and they're quite different. Leah Maria. Where is the bottom half of your body? Hello? Why do you not have legs? We are worried. We are so worried right now. Tell her, baby, please don't go. No, he is not going to daycare today because he has to go to get his age. He's like aging up. You know, it is his birthday. No, we don't want you putting us in the high chair. We have to just, we need to eat something. Calm down. Is he going to be able to walk up there and get that though? Before he starves to death? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cheat it just a little. I'm so scared. I can't watch. No, I told you he's not going to preschool today. Eat that bloody food! Why are you not eating that? Why? Why are you messing with him? This is why I don't have high chairs. Leah Maria, this right here. This right here is why. You told me to put this in my game, and now look. Bloody high chairs. Eat the damn food. No, he's not going to preschool. Oh my God, he's going to starve to death. What is going on? Oh my God. Just let him eat. Stop it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Go to class. Just get the hell out of the house and leave him alone. Okay. He's eating. Holy crap. That, I just, like, literally his life flashed before my eyes. No, he's not going to school. Why are you driving me insane? Ugh. His party's at 9 a.m. and everybody's gone. Well, I guess you're not having a birthday party. Delete the high chair. Yeah, don't you worry about that. That will definitely be happening. He's stuck in his high chair and everybody's gone. Well, great. Technically, he's at daycare right now. For the record. I'm going to go ahead and get her to make friends. And that way she can meet some people. Are you at daycare? Because you don't look like you're at daycare. He's like laughing. He's like, I don't feel like I'm at daycare. Yeah, you don't look like it either, but technically you're at daycare. Birthday party is about to begin. Let's start. Yeah, everyone's at work, but I guess let's start the birthday event. What a nightmare. Are they all going to leave work and school to come to his birthday event? Nobody knows. Oh my God, they did. I love that. Everybody's skipping work and school. That's probably not good. But I kind of dig it. Okay. That's awesome. Let's put the cake out. And we're going to unpack her box. And look at her just crafting some clay here. Everybody's just having a good old time. They're all doing their homework and things instead of, you know, playing. I find that odd, but that's okay. All right, let's go ahead and why won't it let me help him blow out the candles? My chickens are happy and it's not in the middle. No, it is in the middle. There is not an option to help blow out the candles with or for or whatever. Does it think he's not there or something? Hmm. There's literally no option to age him up. I have never had a problem with these cakes. It's almost like it doesn't want it to be his birthday. Okay, I'm gonna end this and we'll go home. I don't understand. No. There's no option there. It's really strange. I'm gonna take him home and see if he can age up from home. Gonna take that cake? Oh. I just feel like the cake is broken. Go home. She's like, I don't want to go home. I don't care what you want. Get home. I want you to go home too. Why won't you people go home? Look how nasty she is. Cleo is disgusting. She needs desperately. She has an irrational hatred for the sun. Cleo decided that they hate the one thing in the solar system that keeps everything alive. Okay. Well, there you have it. She has an irrational hatred for the sun. We love that for her. Oh my goodness. What is really going on? I don't understand. Why though? Why is it that she can't age up her child? We had one birthday go so pleasantly, and the other one is just a disaster. Are you swimming, or are we just standing here looking at the water like it's... I don't know. Okay, let's put this cake out and see if it works here. Blow out candles, make a wish, taste frosting, help blow out candles. It was something with that lot. So weird. Well, that's fine. We'll do it here. It was almost like the lot didn't realize he was there or something. I don't know. It was strange. Oh my god, look how nasty he is. Oh, Finn, you poor thing. You are clearly neglected. Oh my gosh. This pitiful, pitiful child. I promise you are well loved. You really are. But clearly you're neglected. Happy birthday. It probably still thought he was at daycare. Yeah, I'm thinking so. You poor little thing. Happy birthday. And let's randomize for 1, 2, and 3. And he got artesian. These Sims love to make things by hand and become happy when working on crafts. They'll get stressed out if it's been too long since they worked on a project using the woodworking table, the candy making station, or anything similar. They won't be pleased if a machine does all of the work for them, though. And he got bold. These Sims never get embarrassed or insecure. And he got insecure. These Sims tend to be embarrassed and may become upset. Okay, that doesn't make sense. So I'm changing that. Let's get him, I don't know. What's a good one? Let's do calm. These Sims tend to be fine and don't usually get excited. Oh, cheerful? All right, we can do cheerful. They're going to change a little bit because I have to change them to his Pisces stuff. But for now, we'll put them as cheerful. All right, and what do we think? Creative? Since he wants to do artesian, cheerful, bold. Animal obsession, artistic prodigy, scoutmaster or whiz kid, chore master or rambunctious scamp, or social butterfly, child delinquent, or grow up well. Doesn't make sense. Artistic. Okay, and I will look at the Pisces stuff and see what the Pisces stuff is so that we can get those things kind of lined up. But it'll change again, obviously, when he ages up to a teen. But I'll look and see what those things are so we can start lining up his traits for his Pisces stuff. That being said, let's go ahead and hop into Cass and give him and his sister their makeovers. And also, we'll take a look at her formal wear and see what she has to wear for her formal wear because she's going to be getting married. And it doesn't have to be super fancy because I think we're just going to go to the courthouse and get married. But let's take a look at Cleo first. All right, so for Cleo, this is what she looks like without anything. So let's go ahead. Actually, I think her eyebrows are actually okay. I kind of like those. Hmm. What was on her? Oh, that one. Okay. I think she has like a dark or brown hair. It is scary. I'm scaring the graveyard scene. Oh, I don't think I'd like that very much. Like that color hair. I don't know why, but I'm feeling Maxis Match on her for some reason. What about just some kind of like something little in her ears? It is good. I have a taser, so anyone that jumped out at me will get tears. Oh, Tracy, you're hilarious. Crack me up. Okay, let's put her some clothes on here. I'm just gonna do her everyday outfit. I'll do the rest of her outfits off camera because I've got like 2 makeovers to do and also need to look at her mom's formal outfit. So I kind of like this top, but what about this one? No. I don't know how I feel about that. Hold on. That's cute. Let me find her some shoes. I'm not finding any shoes that I like for this outfit. I only have 550 million. No, I don't like those either. Maybe I'll just do some sandals. Those look okay. Okay. All right, let's switch over and do Finn. You love her? There's something weird about Finn. I don't know what it is. Okay, let's start with I don't know what. What is it, Finn? What is it about you that's weird? Oh, no, no, no. That's not okay. I think that's a little better, maybe. Okay. Oh yeah, I did that yesterday or the day before. What do we think of that hair for him? I know. Crap. They're driving me crazy too. I know, right? I can't figure out what it is that's throwing the LEs, but it's something. But I think I kind of like this hair on him. I realize we're kind of maxus match on here for these two, but sometimes that just is the way it is. Let's go ahead and find him an outfit. Okay, that top doesn't work for him. Why can't I find anything for him? What about this one? No, I don't like it. Maybe I'll just give him like a regular old t-shirt with a little crab on it. Those pants don't work with that those shoes. Oh. Okay. There's Finn, and we have Cleo. Let's take a look at Lane's formal. All right, so she's got that. Let's go ahead and find her something else to get married in, I guess. Simple. Yeah. That's like in-game stuff. I've got this. Or I've got this one, which is really nice. I think I really like this one. I think I really like that one. All right, it's settled then. I don't even think I need to change her hair. She's got herself a nice updo with some like pearl clips in her hair and some pearl earrings. Her nails are already done. Beautiful. Yay! Now, how do I get them married at the courthouse? Because I have no idea. Okay. Obviously, her outfits are not done for all of her outfits, but I will get them done in between the streams. I'll go in and I'll get her all fixed up for all of her other outfits, as well as Finn, and get them all fixed up as I always do. That being said, we are good to go. Clearly, they're going to probably show up looking a wreck at the wedding with crazy formal outfits, but it is what it is. It can't be helped. I didn't want to waste all of our time trying to do all of their outfits. So let's just go ahead and check on the family's needs because we need to make sure everyone's doing good. It's 2:00 in the afternoon on Monday. And so, you know what? We might not even get to their wedding today. It might end up being in the next stream. Let's see. His needs are good. She is starving and she needs a bath. Okay, well, there's that. Excuse you, sir, but you just poured yourself coffee. Well, who do you think you are? And she is hungry and needs a bath as well. Like, you need to get yourself something to eat and get a bath. Desperately, you need a bath. And Finn is in really bad shape. He needs so much. He needs his bladder, he needs a bath, and he needs to get some rest. And once again, we're back home and Knox is in a piss poor mood about it because he hates the decor in the house. You know what? I found you a beautiful home and you are ungrateful. And I don't like it. Just suck it up and just like it. He's like, what was wrong with the house we had before? What was wrong with the house you had before was there was a sunken living room and you guys kept walking down into it and it drove me nuts. That was what was wrong with the house before, okay? So just never mind. All right, Cleo, go ahead and go get yourself a bath. She's like, I'm going to go swimming and that will get me a bath. No, it will not. Go to this bathtub and get a bath. I hate when I tell them to take a bath and they're like, I'll go swim laps. Let's not and say we did and actually go have a bath. Like, how do you think swimming laps is going to clean you? Go take a bath. I just like outfit type and decor types. I know, right? They drive me crazy. Why will she not take a bath? I've told her 3 times to get in this bathtub and she's just like, but do I really need to do that? Yeah, you do actually need to do that. Oh, he's in here. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Okay, but now take a bath. Oh my gosh. You need to go get a bed. I thought she was just being disobedient and I was like, have you like a problem with what is your malfunction? Okay. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't get rid of a high chair. Although, does it really matter now because we don't have a kid? But, you know, let's get rid of it anyway just because it will make me feel good to delete it. Why? Because I just like deleting high chairs. It just makes my day. Just something in me gets pure joy when I can delete a high chair. I don't know why that is, other than the fact that I actually loathe them. Because they don't work. And what is the point of having them in the game if they don't work? I'm just saying, what's the point? It's like, we're not going to even load your build by so that you can't delete it. That's how much we don't work. Fine. Watch that. Delete. Instant gratification. We love that. Ha. Okay. He is good. She is good. She's taking a bath. He's doing whatever it is he's doing. And he is getting sleep. We freaking love that. I hope they plan to fix the high chair before they release the pack. You dream big, don't you, Leah Maria? You dream so big. It's so adorable. I love that. You dream that big. But you keep dreaming. Dream big enough for all of us. All right, so it is Monday. Tomorrow is the wedding. And we have 15, give or take, minutes left of the stream. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Tell me, how is it that you get them married at the courthouse? Can I set an event? Let's see. Well, she can't set the event, or he can't set the event, obviously. Where are you at? Oh, she's at work. Okay. That's fine. Can he set the event? He can add event. All right, let's add the event. We'll add a wedding. Are we adding a wedding? Is that how you do it? Oh, you just go there. Oh, where do I go? It's in Tartosa, right? To the courthouse. Okay. Well, maybe we just go there when she gets back. Where is she? Go to work. Why is she working? She's not... She doesn't have to be working. She needs to come home. Maybe we don't wait. Maybe we just go if we're just going to the courthouse. We don't have to wait till Tuesday, do we? Let's go ahead and go now. It's 4:40 in the evening, but hey, who cares? She's like, look, I've been waiting this whole time. I had to wait till I was an adult. Like, I just want to go and get married to you. And he's like, yeah, let's do it. Let's get married. Knox and her are going to travel together. It's just the two of them. They can go by themselves, yeah? It's the tall, narrow building facing away from the beach. It's open between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. Oh, you better hurry up and stop doing your damn yoga so we can go. All right. I don't think we have to take anyone with us. We won't even take the children. It's fine. Let's go to Tartosa. It's a long way to travel, but we're going to go all the way to the tall building between the beach. This one here. No, that's not it. This one here. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. Where? It's the town part. Where is that at? So over here by the lounge? Or over by the wedding venue? I don't know where to go. Help me out. Go to the lounge. Okay, I'll go to the lounge. Very good. We are headed to the lounge. Oh my gosh, and now I have to walk on foot and find it. I see what you mean. So I'm going to get lost. Got ya. Got ya. It's the tall, narrow building facing away from the beach. Get married to Knox. I did it. I found it. Can she change her outfit? Wait. Oh, why did I not think to change Knox's outfit? You better have something nice to wear, sir, or I swear to goodness. I will not be a happy girl. Wait. Get in your dress. You can't not be in your dress. We went through all that trouble. I mean, come on now. Change your outfit into your formal attire. Wear this. Just do it. Look how pretty she looks. Look at him. He's in some weird getup. Oh! Okay, and they're getting married. In this... What are you wearing? Look at... Look at what he's wearing. Change your outfit. What does your formal attire look like? Look at how she's looking at him right now. She's looking at him like, well, we did it. We've married. Oh, they did it. Oh, okay. That's nice. That's nice. I got him changed just in the nick of time. Yay! They've done it. She's married. You can check that off of what she's done for her challenge, for her aspiration thing, which is great. She's an adult. She's married. They look lovely. He's like, bye, honey. That was so great. And she's like, are you kidding? Where are you going? She looks so pretty. Where's he going? They're just they're just running around in Tartosa. They've just up and left their family and come halfway across the sim world to get married at the courthouse randomly at the last minute. We love that. Just give him some loving. I don't want you to, like, get, you know, pregnant or anything. But I do want you to kiss him and just be like, you know, we're married now. And this is, you know, I love you. Oh, that's sweet. Give him a kiss. I've been told this before. I hope you mean it because I love you. Oh, okay. Now you need to take photos. I will take photos of them off screen and I will post them on the community tab for you guys. I will even do it here in front of the courthouse. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and leave the stream here. It has been so much fun with you guys today. Thanks so much for joining me. I am going to find us someone that we can go ahead and raid off to as we usually do, so we can go ahead and share the love. And I will see you guys again on my next scheduled stream, which will be on Saturday. Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, it is. On Saturday. So let's go ahead and find someone to raid out to, and I will see you guys then. So until next time, I'm going to go ahead and fly for now. Bye, Tracy. Bye, Leah Maria. I will see you guys on Saturday.